Hello students, I hope you are able to hear me. Okay, so we have question number 15. So let's solve question number 15. I hope you must have received my message. So, देखिए, Ansh, can you please read the question?
The capital of the firm of Anuj and Benu is rupees 10 lakh and the market rate of interest is 15%. Annual
Okay.
salary to the partners is rupees 60,000 each.
Okay, now look here, 60,000 each. So can I say for two partners, it will be 1,20,000? Yes. Then,
The profit for the last 3 years were rupees 3 lakh, 3 lakh 60,000 and 4 lakh 20,000.
okay,
Goodwill of the firm is to be valued on the basis of 2 years purchase of
okay,
last 3 years average super profit.
correct. And
Calculate the goodwill of the firm.
calculate the goodwill. Yes. So look here, it is question number 15. Okay, question number 15. First of all, our first step is to find what average profit. We need to find average profit. Now, how to find average profit is equal to total profit of last 3 years. So 3 lakh, 3 lakh 60 and 4 lakh 20. So 3 lakhs, then 3 lakh 60,000, then 4 lakh 20,000 divided by 3. So it will be 3 and 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10 lakh 80,000 divided by 3. 3 threes are 9, it will be 18. 3 6 are 18 and we have 4 zeros. So you must have got average profit as 3,60,000. Yes or no? Okay. So step number 2, विवेक आप बताओ. विवेक स्टेप 2 में क्या फाइंड करेंगे? Which
The
profit?
normal profit.
Perfect. We will find normal profit. So normal profit is what? What into what?
The capital into number of years.
Yes, no,
मतलब rate. Rate.
normal rate. Okay, so capital employed into normal rate of return. So in the question, look here, we have capital employed. Here it is given कि capital is 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs each नहीं है, so be careful. It is total capital is 10 lakhs. So I will write it is 10 lakhs and market rate is 15%. So I will write 15%. So it is 1,50,000. Okay. Then we have step number 3. So after normal profit, Shivans, what do we find?
Sir, super profit.
Yes. So how to find? Just a minute.
Average profit,
Average profit minus normal profit.
normal profit.
Okay, so look here. Uh, why I am actually deducting this 1,20,000? Because this average profit is before charging partner's salary. It is before charging partner's salary. Okay, so we need to charge partner's salary. So 360 minus 1,20,000 will give you how much? 2,40,000. Correct? And 2,40,000 minus 1,50,000 will give you what? 90,000. And then we get step number 4. In step number 4, what will we find? We will find goodwill. So what is goodwill? Goodwill is super profit into years of purchase. So super profit is 90,000 and we have years of purchase. So in the question it is given, it is 2 years purchase. So I will multiply with 2 and I have got the answer as 1,80,000. Okay. So I hope you are able to understand how to find goodwill. Let's see what is the answer which they have given. So congratulations, we have got the answer. It is 1,80,000. So raise your hand if this question is clear to you. Okay, yes, Aditya, Manmeet, Vivek, clear? Okay, so can let me have some discussion. Vivek, answer आ गया? What about Ansh? Clear? Okay, good. So after this, we need to start with a new concept. Okay, what is the name of the concept? That I will explain to you. So make a heading. We are starting with the new concept, which is capitalization of profit method. Now, first of all, here it is written capitalization of profit. So what is capitalization? Okay, capitalization means finding expected capital, finding expected capital. Now, based on profits. So we have basically two methods. Okay, capitalization of super profit method, and we also have capitalization of average profit method. So we will discuss the steps. Okay, what is this method all about? Okay, so let's see what to do in capitalization of super profit. So here in capitalization of super profit method, your step number 1 will remain the same. You will find average profit. Your step number 2 will remain the same. You will find which profit? Normal profit. And in step number 3, 1 minus 2, you will get what? Super profit. Okay. So you will find average profit, you will find normal profit, and based on 1 minus 2, you will get super profit. And then we have step number 4, final step. So here, this step is important. First 3 steps are same as super profit method. So these steps are same as super profit method. So here in 4th step, we will find goodwill. Okay, we will find goodwill. So practically, if we solve the question, then we will be able to understand this concept very well. Okay. So uh, just give me 2 minutes. I need to create one PDF. Okay. Then I will share this PDF with you so that, on your screen it will be visible. So just 2 minutes and we will start. So just give me 2 minutes. I am sharing the file. Okay, so now we will discuss a new method and it is very easy. Okay, you all will be able to understand. So look here, here on your screen, we are having the questions. Okay. Sorry for the disturbance. Okay. So there are basically two methods, capitalization of average profit method and capitalization of super profit method. So practically, I will make you write the steps. So here, Shivans, can you please read this question?
From the following information, calculate value of goodwill of the firm by applying capitalization method. Total capital of the firm 16 lakh rupee. Normal rate of interest 10%.
10%.
Profit for the year 2 lakh.
Okay. So ध्यान से समझना, this method is actually very easy. Okay. Now what to do? Now generally, if they don't say, okay, if they say capitalization of average profit, it means this is the method. If they say only capitalization method, if they say only capitalization method, then we assume that it is the capitalization of average profit method. तो अगर कहे कि capitalization of super profit method, then we will follow these steps. If they say just capitalization method, it means it is capitalization of average profit. So look here, आपको ये steps, okay, जो भी आपके स्क्रीन पर है, ये मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है. You need to write this. Now what you are supposed to write? So here we have capitalization method. So here we will follow few steps. So step number 1, we need to actually find average profit. So step number 1 is same, which is average profit. Then we have step number 2. In step number 2, we find expected capital in the business. We find expected capital in the business. It means business में कितना capital होना चाहिए, expected capital. Now expected capital is equal to average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. Average profit into 100 by normal rate of return. Now ये याद रखिए, if we do like this, okay, into 100 by normal rate of return जब हम करते हैं, so this is nothing but capitalization. Okay, this is called capitalization. So याद रखिए, कैपिटलाइजेशन का मतलब होता है into 100 बाय NRR. मैं यहाँ पर लिख देता हूँ, what is capitalization? So mathematically capitalization means into 100 divided by normal rate of return. So if I do into 100 by normal rate of return, then I will get capitalization. So step 1 average profit, step 2 we find expected capital, and मैं आपको reason के साथ बताऊंगा कि why this method is actually very easy. Okay, and in third step we find goodwill. So goodwill is equal to capital, or I can say this one is expected capital minus actual capital employed. So if you have written these steps, you can raise your hand and then I will explain. Okay, when we solve the question, then you will be able to understand. So capitalization method, it means capitalization of average profit method. Even if they don't write the word average, we can denote this method as capitalization method. So step number 1 remains the same. What will we find? Average profit. Then after we find average profit, we find what? Expected capital. Okay. Expected capital means हमें देखना है कि whatever profit we are earning उसके लिए normally capital कितना होना चाहिए. So it is expected capital. And this expected capital is also called capitalized, or capitalization. This process is called capitalization of average profit. It is capitalization of average profit. So raise your hand if you have noted this down. ये पूरा जैसा आपको दिखता है या फिर दिस पार्ट एटलीस्ट यू शुड नोट डाउन. यस कुश, आपने ये लिखा है? ओके, सो let us solve this question. Question number 26. So from the following information, calculate the value of goodwill by capitalization method. So here it is given total capital of the firm. So total capital means this is capital employed. Okay, capital employed यानी business में कितने पैसे invest हुए हैं. So capital employed is applicable in third step. Then we have normal rate of return जिसको हम use करेंगे in step number 2. And profit for the year are given, तो इसको हम मानेंगे ये है average profit. And average profit is our step number 1. तो step number 1 करने की जरूरत नहीं है, already it is done. So we can solve this question in below way. Question number 26. सब मेरे साथ सॉल्व करिए एंड यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. स्टेप नंबर 1 इज एवरेज प्रॉफिट एंड एवरेज प्रॉफिट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. एवरेज प्रॉफिट इज 2 lakhs. So step number 1, average profit is 2 lakhs. Okay, then ऊपर देखिए which is your second step. In step number 2 you will do capitalization of average profit. When I say capitalization of average profit means you will find expected capital. You will find expected capital. And how to find expected capital? It is average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. Average profit into 100 by normal rate of return. Okay, so average profit was given as 2 lakhs into 100 divided by normal rate of return is given as 10%. It is 10%. It means 10% है तो we will take 10. तो मुझे बताइए एक्सपेक्टेड कैपिटल कितना होना चाहिए. चैट बॉक्स में यू कैन मेंशन द आंसर और यू कैन स्पीक आउट व्हाट शुड बी माय एक्सपेक्टेड कैपिटल. हेलो,
20 lakhs.
यस इट विल बी 20 lakhs. अब इसका मीनिंग बताओ. इसका मीनिंग देखो, मैं समझाता हूँ. इट्स वेरी इजी. वी आर अर्निंग 2 lakhs. वी आर अर्निंग 2 lakhs. ओके, ये कैसे आया वो समझो. 2 lakhs we are earning, and normally people are earning 10%. So मैं यहाँ पर इसका लॉजिक बताता हूँ. आई एम राइटिंग हियर लॉजिक. So what is the logic behind this? So I will write investment. Investment means capital. How much I am investing. So अगर 10% नॉर्मल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न है, इट मीन्स दैट रिटर्न मीन्स प्रॉफिट. So on 100 rupees, I am earning 10%. It means 10 rupees. Okay. Then if I am earning these 2 lakhs, अगर एक्चुअली में आई एम अर्निंग 2 lakhs, सो 2 लाख कमाने के लिए कितना कैपिटल चाहिए? इट मीन्स यू कैन क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई दिस, एंड इफ यू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई तो आपको पता चलेगा कि कितना कैपिटल होना चाहिए. ओके. सो देयरफॉर इट इज कॉल्ड एक्सपेक्टेड कैपिटल. अगर 100 पर 10 रुपीज कमाते हो, अगर 100 पर 10 रुपीज कमाते हो, देन if you are earning 2 lakhs, what should have been your investment? आपका कैपिटल कितना होना चाहिए था, वो आपने फाइंड किया. ओके. नाउ वी केम टू नो कि वी आर अर्निंग 2 lakhs, तो एट द रेट ऑफ 10% हमारा कैपिटल होना चाहिए था 20 lakhs. मुझे बताओ, कैपिटल ज़्यादा आप इन्वेस्ट करोगे सेम प्रॉफिट कमाने के लिए, या फिर कम इन्वेस्ट करोगे, तो विच वन इज बेटर? प्रॉफिट उतना ही है तो ज्यादा पैसे लगाने चाहिए, या कम पैसे में उतना प्रॉफिट आए तो बेटर है? व्हाट डू फील?
कम पैसे में.
यस. तो स्टेप नंबर 3 विल गिव यू गुडविल. अब देखिए व्हाट इज द लॉजिक, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड लॉजिक. गुडविल इज इक्वल टू एक्सपेक्टेड कैपिटल. एक्सपेक्टेड यानी ये आपका कैपिटल होना चाहिए था. कितना होना चाहिए था? 20 lakhs minus actual capital employed, minus actual capital employed. So how much is the actual capital employed? So here it is given 16 lakhs. Actual capital employed is 16 lakhs. So you will get 4 lakhs. Okay. अब can I say in market कोई अगर fresh person, if new person is doing the business, then he can earn profit of 2 lakh if he invest 20 lakhs. यानी 2 लाख कमाने के लिए नॉर्मली लोगों को 20 लाख पैसे इन्वेस्ट करने पड़ेंगे, बट हमने उतना ही प्रॉफिट 16 लाख में कमा लिया, 16 lakhs में कमा लिया. सो ऐसा क्यों हुआ? Why we are able to earn more profit with lower capital? Why Bin Harif Dabeliwala is able to generate more profit at lower funds? Yes, अंश ने बहुत परफेक्टली कहा है, it is because of goodwill. It is because of goodwill. Okay, so try to understand the logic. Step number 1, we find average profit. Step number 2, we find expected capital. It means average profit into 100 divided by normal rate. And in step number 3, we compare. Expected capital has to be more. If expected capital is more and our capital is less, then there is goodwill. Repeat करता हूँ, expected capital has to be higher and our actual capital has to be lower. So if expected capital is more, then expected capital minus actual capital employed will give us the goodwill. So raise your hand and let me know how many of you are clear about this concept. Okay, don't worry. Yes, most of you are clear. If you solve this question, then you will be able to understand this. Yes, Kush, can you please read this question? Question number 27. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
A firm earned average profit of 3 lakh during the last few years. The normal rate of the normal rate of return of the industry is at 15%. The asset of the business was 17 lakh and its liability were 2 lakhs. Calculate the goodwill of the firm.
Okay, so Kush, why they have given assets and liabilities? What you can find from assets minus liabilities?
Profit
No, assets minus liability profits नहीं होगा. Capital. Assets minus liability will give you what? Capital. Actual capital employed you can find. So let us solve this question. Okay, be with me. Question number 27. So step number 1, what do we find? Average profit. It means how much we are earning. And look here, a firm earned average profit of 3 lakhs. Average profit of 3 lakhs is already given. So average profit is there with us. Then we have in step number 2, after we find average profit, we find expected capital. How to find expected capital? So it is by multiplying average profit with 100 and divide with what? Divide with normal rate of return. So average profit is 3 lakhs into 100, and in this question it is given 15%. So I will write 15. 15 twos are 30. 4 zeros are already there. So it is 2 with 6 zeros. 20 lakhs. And then in step number 3, we can find goodwill. So goodwill is what? It is expected capital. It means कितना capital होना चाहिए था minus actual capital employed. Okay, so let's do this calculation. Expected capital already we have found 20 lakhs, and if I do assets minus liabilities, then I get actual capital employed. Assets minus liability. So it is 20 lakhs minus कितने assets है 17 lakhs, liabilities are 2 lakhs. 17 lakhs asset, 2 lakhs liability. So 20 minus 15 is 5 lakhs. So Shivansh, are you clear about this? Okay, 17 lakhs is actually assets. Assets minus liability will give you capital employed. So raise your hand if you are clear about this question. Yes, Mr. Kush, are you clear? What to do?
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो कंसेप्ट इज वेरी इजी. चलिए एक क्वेश्चन आपके लिए. नाउ 3 minutes are remaining, so I request you to please rejoin in the meeting. Okay, so I am cancelling or ending the meeting. Please rejoin. So question number 28, you can try. You can try question number 28. Okay, so here, Ansh, can you please read the question 28?
A and B were partners in a firm with capitals of rupees 3 lakh and rupees 2 lakh respectively.
Okay, so Ansh, just a minute. So this will give you which value?
Capital employed.
Yes, so in step number 3, you need capital employed, यानी business में कितने पैसे actually में लगे हैं, and this is 5 lakhs. Continue.
The normal rate of return was 20% and the capitalized value of average profit was rupees 7,50,000.
Okay, capitalized value of average profit. So ये हमारा कौन सा स्टेप होता है? स्टेप नंबर 2. देखो, कैपिटलाइज वैल्यू ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट. सो डायरेक्टली स्टेप नंबर 2 इज गिवन. कैपिटलाइज वैल्यू ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट इज दिस. और एक चीज आप सबको ध्यान रखनी है, कैपिटलाइज्ड वैल्यू ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट का ही दूसरा नाम है एक्सपेक्टेड कैपिटल. कैपिटलाइज वैल्यू ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट, इट मीन्स एवरेज प्रॉफिट इनटू 100 बाय NRR. इसी को हम कहते हैं एक्सपेक्टेड कैपिटल. ओके, सो आंसर ऑलमोस्ट आपके सामने है. स्टेप 1 की जरूरत नहीं है, डायरेक्टली यू कैन राइट स्टेप 2. एक्सपेक्टेड कैपिटल इज गिवन 7,50,000 expected capital minus actual capital employed 5 lakhs, and you can get the goodwill. Okay, it's very easy. So look here, we have question number 28. Okay, so step number 2 directly दे दिया है. It is expected capital. What is expected capital? It is capitalized value of average profit. This is given 7,50,000. And in step number 3, what do we find? We find goodwill. And what is goodwill? So goodwill is the difference between expected capital and actual capital employed. So this was given as 7,50,000, and capital employed by two partners 3 lakhs and 2 lakhs. So it's very easy. पता चल गया कि बिजनेस में हमने 5 लाख में जितना प्रॉफिट कमाया उतना प्रॉफिट बाकी लोग 7.5 लाख में कमाते हैं, एंड हैंस 2,50,000 कम कैपिटल में हमने सेम प्रॉफिट अर्न किया. So if business is having goodwill, then business can earn the same profit with lower capital. Okay, so lower capital में उतना ही profit हो सकता है due to goodwill. So hence this method is called capitalization method, because we actually compare the capital. We capitalize the average profit. एवरेज प्रॉफिट को इनटू 100 बाय एनआरआर करते हैं. इट मींस वी आर कैपिटलाइजिंग द एवरेज प्रॉफिट. हेंस नेम ऑफ द मेथड इज कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट. So I hope you are clear about this question number 28. Okay, and let's move on to next question. Question number 29. So Vivek, can you please read question number 29?
Yes, sir. Puneet and Tarun are in restaurant business, having credit balances in their fixed capital accounts as 2,50,000 each. They have credit balances in their current accounts of rupees 30,000 and 20,000 respectively. The firm does not have any liability. They are regularly earning profits, and their average profit of last 5 years is 1 lakh. If the normal rate of return is 10%, find the value of goodwill.
Okay, so look here, average profit step 1 already दे दिया है. Normal rate is also given. Now actually एक नया concept आपको समझना है. It's very easy. Here it is given fixed capital account. Okay, and here also they have written current account. So ये क्या होता है, चलिए समझते हैं. This is question number 29. Question number 29. So I will write, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एक आपको नोट लिखनी है. दिस नोट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो आई विल राइट कि इन पार्टनरशिप कैपिटल मेथड कैन बी ऑफ टू टाइप्स. द फर्स्ट इज कॉल्ड फ्लक्चुएटिंग कैपिटल मेथड. अच्छा, नाम से पता चलेगा फ्लक्चुएटिंग कैपिटल मेथड. इसका मतलब है कि हियर कैपिटल बैलेंस चेंजेस. Okay, capital balance changes many times. So fluctuating का opposite क्या होता है? It is fixed capital method. Now in fixed capital method क्या capital की balance change होगी या fixed होगी? What do you feel? Yes, capital balance remains fixed. So और आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let us understand what is the difference. So in fluctuating capital method, capital balance can change, but in fixed capital method balance remains fixed. So generally क्या होता है, in business you introduce new capital, and if you need money you can take away your capital. So आप capital business में introduce भी करते हो, and sometimes you also take away some capital. Drawings is also there. So एक्चुअली में कैपिटल फिक्स नहीं हो सकता, लेकिन अगर कैपिटल को फिक्स रखना है तो यू नीड टू डू एडजस्टमेंट्स इन करंट अकाउंट. इफ यू वांट टू कीप द कैपिटल फिक्स, आपको करंट अकाउंट ओपन करना पड़ेगा. तो इन कैपिटल फिक्स कैपिटल मेथड current accounts of partners are opened. ओके, पार्टनर्स के करंट अकाउंट्स को ओपन किए जाते हैं एंड प्लस और माइनस इन कैपिटल is recorded in current account of partners. So in partners current account we do this plus or minus. Okay, so then here we go. What do we have? So basically in this situation what is the possibility? Okay, अब क्या होगा कि करंट अकाउंट में हैव टू टाइप्स ऑफ बैलेंस. डेबिट बैलेंस हो सकती है करंट अकाउंट में. सो डेबिट बैलेंस मीन्स इट इज नेगेटिव कैपिटल एंड अदर थिंग इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल. करंट अकाउंट में देयर कैन बी पॉजिटिव बैलेंस. तो ये ऐड करना होता है कैपिटल में. दैट्स इट. ओके, तो इन अदर वर्ड्स फिक्स कैपिटल मेथड में कैपिटल अकाउंट के साथ हम ऐड या लेस करेंगे कौन सा अकाउंट? करंट अकाउंट. एंड करंट अकाउंट में क्रेडिट बैलेंस है तो इट्स फाइन बिकॉज कैपिटल इज ऑल्सो क्रेडिट बैलेंस. करंट अकाउंट में भी क्रेडिट बैलेंस है, दोनों को ऐड कर दो. बट इफ इन करंट अकाउंट वी हैव डेबिट बैलेंस देन व्हाट डू वी डू? ऐड और लेस. अगर डेबिट बैलेंस है करंट अकाउंट में तो कैपिटल में ऐड करोगे या लेस करोगे? लेस. ओके, इतना ध्यान में रखना है एंड इन नेक्स्ट चैप्टर वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड दिस कंसेप्ट वेरी वेल. सो हियर actually it's very easy method. Fluctuating capital method is generally followed. इसमें हम जो follow करते हैं वही है. Okay, so basically no special account is opened. There is no special account opened in this. So I hope you have written this, what is fluctuating capital and what is fixed capital method. Okay, so let's solve this question number 29. So I will write here, we have question number 29. So two partners are having credit balance in fixed capital account as 2,50,000 each. पहले तो हम स्टेप वाइज जाएंगे. स्टेप्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इन स्टेप नंबर 1 वी फाइंड एवरेज प्रॉफिट. Average profit is already given in the question, which is 1 lakh. Average profit is 1 lakh. And then we have step number 2. After we find average profit, we find what? Expected capital is equal to what? Average profit into 100 upon what? Normal rate of return. So average profit have 1 lakh into 100 and let's see what is the normal rate of return they have given. Now where is the value? Look here, normal rate of return is 10%. Okay, so I will write 10. So 1 0 will get cancelled. So it will become 10 lakhs. Then I have step number 3. Expected capital के बाद we need to find goodwill. Goodwill is equal to what? Expected capital minus actual capital employed. So expected capital we have already found 10 lakhs and actual capital कैसे find करना है? So यहाँ पर look here, we can write or prepare the table like this. There is partner A there is partner B, and then I will write total capital. Okay, and यहाँ पर मैं लिखूंगा टाइप. सो कैपिटल अकाउंट में उनकी बैलेंस है कुछ 2,50,000 ईच. देखो क्वेश्चन में कहा था. सो ए का कैपिटल है फिक्स 2,50,000, बी का भी कैपिटल है फिक्स 2,50,000, दोनों का मिलाकर फिक्स कैपिटल है 5 लाख. एंड कैपिटल अकाउंट में वी ऐड करंट अकाउंट की बैलेंस. कितना है करंट अकाउंट में? सो करंट अकाउंट्स आर हैविंग क्रेडिट बैलेंस. क्रेडिट है तो ऐड करोगे ऑफ 30,000 एंड 20,000. सो ए का है क्रेडिट बैलेंस, hence I will add, and B का है क्रेडिट बैलेंस 20,000, hence I will add. So total is 50,000, and this final total is 5,50,000, and A का capital will be 2,80,000 and B का capital will be 2,70,000. So I hope ये क्वेश्चन में आपको फाइंड करना था कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड, जो आपको मिल गया है विच इज 5,50,000. तो मुझे बताइए 10 lakhs minus 5,50,000 will give you what? How much?
4,50,000.
4,50,000 has to be the amount of goodwill. So goodwill has to be 4,50,000. Look here, what is the answer? Goodwill 4,50,000. We got this goodwill, and here we have goodwill 4,50,000. So raise your hand if you are clear about this. Yes, Ansh, Manmeet, Shivansh, Vivek, are you clear? Okay. So let's continue tomorrow. And tomorrow again, I have messaged you the timing. Okay. Tomorrow again, we will meet at what time? 4. Okay. Tomorrow also 4 to 5. And our Nikita ma'am has got corona yesterday. She was found corona positive. And in this situation, taking care of health is very important. So I will be starting with business studies. Business studies में start करूँगा from day after tomorrow. Okay, Thursday, Friday, Saturday will start with business studies as well. Schedule में थोड़ा सा change होगा. पहले accounts और फिर theory रखते थे. Now it will be the reverse. Okay, first theory and then practical. Okay, so it means 3 to 4, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday आपका होगा इकोनॉमिक्स. ओके, जब तक मैम ठीक नहीं होते मैं इकोनॉमिक्स स्टार्ट करूंगा, बिकॉज वो सफर नहीं होना चाहिए. एंड थर्सडे, फ्राइडे, सैटरडे 3 to 4 होगा बिजनेस स्टडीज, एंड 4 to 5 हमारा डेली चलेगा अकाउंटेंसी. सो आप चारों एकदम क्लियर है रेटिंग टू टाइमिंग्स? ओके, चलिए कल मिलते हैं. फील फ्री टू आस्क फॉर एनी कंफ्यूजन. बाय बाय.